Hello drama lovers, welcome back to this channel. Today, we won't talk about the latest dramas or trending projects. Instead, we're diving into a moment more touching than any romance written in a script. Because this time, reality wrote its own story. And the main character is Shu Kai. The actor, known for his quiet humility and low profile, recently shocked everyone with a deeply emotional birthday surprise for Tan Songyun. No words, no clarifications, no confirmed rumors. Because Tan Songyun's 35th birthday wasn't just a celebration for her. It became a turning point in a long-buried story, one that might have quietly endured all along. And what's most surprising? All of it had been secretly planned by Shu Kai for over a month. Tan Songyun's birthday falls on May 31st. On the surface, nothing seemed particularly special about her social media post this year. No big party was publicized. No birthday ad collaborations. Just a single photo of the night sky and a star emoji. But behind that simple post lay a preparation no one ever saw coming, until now. A staff member from the event's decoration team, who preferred to remain anonymous, finally leaked something that left fans speechless. The event was arranged in secret. Most of the team didn't even know who was behind the request. We were only given very specific instructions. Everything had to be calm, white flowers, soft yellow lighting, no commercial elements. Everything was booked under another name, but after the event ended, we finally learned who the final guest was. His name? Shu Kai. If we rewind to a month before Tan Songyun's birthday, many questions begin to make sense now. Shu Kai had seemingly vanished from the public eye. He wasn't active on social media. He didn't appear in promotional events. Even casting rumors, which he usually addresses, were left unanswered. But now, we understand. That time was used to quietly plan something. Privately. Without the media catching on. He rented a private location on the outskirts of Beijing, a small garden typically used for intimate wedding ceremonies. There, he personally oversaw the lighting, the flower arrangements, even the dinner menu. And most surprisingly, he ordered a custom silver necklace, a design inspired by the drama that first brought him and Tan Songyun together years ago. The necklace featured a single star-shaped pendant. But on the back, a small engraving read, "To the star who always knew the way." This wasn't just an accessory. It was a line spoken by Shu Kai's character in a now iconic scene from their drama, one that fans remember with tearful eyes. On the night of her birthday, the guest list was tightly limited. No press. No influencers. Just Tan Songyun's closest circle. Everything went quietly. Soft music. Candlelight on the tables. A simple meal. But according to a few guests, Tan Songyun's expression that evening looked expectant. As if she was waiting for someone. And she was. Shu Kai arrived last. He didn't show up with a massive bouquet. He didn't wear a designer suit. Just a simple black shirt, holding a small box in his hand. His steps were calm. His gaze steady. But when he stood before Songyun, everyone knew this wasn't just a visit. He handed the box to her silently. Songyun opened it slowly. The necklace shimmered faintly under the garden lights. But it wasn't the sparkle that made everyone fall quiet. It was her face. She didn't cry. But her eyes seemed to hold back thousands of words that had never been spoken. She clutched the necklace tightly, as if afraid it would vanish. Shu Kai didn't hug her. He didn't reach for her hand. But their eyes met. And in that silence, something broke. Not in an explosion, but in a quiet release, long held back. A single camera captured the moment. And once the video leaked on social media, the world shifted. Fans across Weibo, Instagram, even Twitter poured out their emotions. Shu Kai didn't just show up. He waited for this moment for a whole month. That necklace wasn't a gift. It was a confession wrapped in silver. "I thought they were just co-stars. Now I feel like I've been watching a real-life drama all along." Some love doesn't shout. It whispers. That night, it finally spoke. Some fans dug up an old interview where Tan Songyun was once asked about someone who made her feel safe. "Sometimes we're not always together. But I know, he's never truly far," she had said, with a small smile. Now, that sentence feels like a quiet poem, one that only makes sense when you finally see the whole story. What makes this more emotional is, there was no clarification. Not from Shu Kai. Not from Tan Songyun. They didn't post a photo together. No public statements. Just one image of the night sky from Songyun. And a photo of garden lights from Shu Kai. But the world understood. The fans understood. Because sometimes it's not public declarations that make the heart believe, but quiet gestures, tiny details, a shared glance, and a small silver necklace prepared with all the heart in the world. Now, everyone is wondering, is this the beginning of a long-hidden relationship? Are they just old friends reliving shared memories? Or is this the sign that a love once paused is finally finding space to grow? No one knows for sure. But on that night, no stage, no spotlight, no cameras, Shu Kai proved something. Love doesn't always need to be loud. Sometimes, all it takes is one star on a birthday, and the world begins to change. So, what do you think? Was the gift just a reminder of the past, or a message long delayed? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates, because this story may be far from over. Until we meet again, stay with us here. Because sometimes, the most touching stories are the ones only whispered in silence.